The origins of shepherd's pie, from leftovers to legend. Shepherd's pie, a beloved dish in the culinary world, holds a special place in the hearts of many, particularly in the British Isles. This hearty, comforting dish is known for its layers of minced meat, typically lamb, topped with a crust of mashed potatoes and baked to golden perfection. The origins of shepherd's pie are deeply intertwined with the history of rural life in Britain and Ireland, evolving from a simple, practical way to use leftovers into the popular and cherished dish we know today. Shepherd's pie finds its roots in the rural traditions of the British Isles, particularly in Scotland, Northern England, and Ireland. The dish was born out of necessity in the late 18th and early 19th centuries, during a time when frugality was a way of life for most households. In an era before refrigeration, food waste was avoided at all costs, and leftover meat from the Sunday roast was often recycled into new meals. The term shepherd's pie originally referred to a dish made with minced lamb, reflecting the pastoral lifestyle of shepherds in the rural areas of Britain and Ireland. The use of lamb or mutton as the main ingredient was a natural choice for many families in these regions, where sheep farming was a common occupation. The dish was a way to make use of the remnants of the roast, mixing the leftover meat with vegetables like onions, carrots, and peas, and then covering it with a layer of mashed potatoes. While shepherd's pie specifically refers to a dish made with lamb, its close cousin, cottage pie, is made with beef. The term cottage pie appeared earlier than shepherd's pie, with references dating back to the late 18th century. The name cottage pie is believed to have been inspired by the rural cottages where the dish was commonly prepared. Like shepherd's pie, cottage pie was a practical solution for using leftover roasted meat and vegetables. The distinction between shepherd's pie and cottage pie is relatively modern. In earlier times, the terms were often used interchangeably, with the meat of choice largely depending on what was available. However, as culinary practices evolved and became more codified, the differentiation became clearer. Shepherd's pie was made with lamb, while cottage pie was made with beef. The introduction of potatoes as a staple crop in Europe played a significant role in the development of shepherd's pie. Potatoes were brought to Europe from the Americas in the late 16th century and gradually became a staple food for the poorer classes. In Ireland, potatoes became a dietary cornerstone, especially after the introduction of the lumper variety, which was particularly suited to the Irish climate. By the time shepherd's pie emerged as a popular dish, mashed potatoes had become an integral part of the recipe. The use of potatoes as a topping not only added to the heartiness of the dish, but also provided a way to stretch the meal further, making it more filling and economical. The potato crust, when baked, formed a crispy, golden layer that contrasted beautifully with the rich, savory filling underneath. As shepherd's pie became a staple in British and Irish households, regional variations began to emerge, each reflecting the local ingredients and culinary traditions. In Scotland, for example, the dish might include haggis or black pudding, adding a distinctively Scottish twist to the classic recipe. In Ireland, the use of Guinness stout in the filling is a popular variation, adding depth and richness to the flavour. The adaptability of shepherd's pie has also led to numerous international variations. In North America, for example, the dish is often made with ground beef, regardless of whether it is called shepherd's pie or cottage pie. The use of cheese in the potato topping is another common adaptation, particularly in the United States and Canada. In Australia and New Zealand, the dish is also popular, often featuring local ingredients like lamb or kangaroo. Shepherd's pie has long been more than just a dish, it is a symbol of home, comfort, and tradition in British and Irish culture. The dish is often associated with the countryside, evoking images of warm, cozy kitchens and rustic simplicity. For many, it is a reminder of childhood, of family gatherings, and of the warmth and security of home. In Britain and Ireland, shepherd's pie is a common feature of pub menus, where it is often served as a hearty meal alongside a pint of ale. It is also a popular dish for family dinners, particularly during the colder months when its warmth and richness are especially appreciated. The dish's enduring popularity is a testament to its ability to adapt to changing tastes and lifestyles while retaining its essential character. In the modern culinary world, shepherd's pie has continued to evolve, with chefs and home cooks experimenting with new ingredients and techniques. Vegetarian and vegan versions of the dish have become increasingly popular, using lentils, mushrooms, or plant-based meat substitutes in place of lamb or beef. These variations retain the comforting qualities of the original dish while catering to a wider range of dietary preferences. Gourmet versions of shepherd's pie have also emerged, featuring high-quality cuts of meat, truffle-infused mashed potatoes, and other luxury ingredients. These interpretations highlight the dish's versatility and its ability to be both a humble, everyday meal and a sophisticated, restaurant-worthy dish. At the same time, traditional recipes for shepherd's pie continue to be cherished, passed down through generations as a family heirloom. Many people have their own secret version of the dish, with specific techniques or ingredients that make it uniquely theirs. Whether it's a special blend of spices, a particular type of potato, or a favorite vegetable added to the filling, these personal touches reflect the deep connection that people have with this dish. Shepherd's pie has also found its way into popular culture, appearing in literature, television, and film as a symbol of comfort and home. In British and Irish literature, the dish is often used to evoke a sense of nostalgia and connection to rural life. In television and film, it is frequently featured in scenes set in cozy kitchens or pubs, reinforcing its status as a quintessentially British or Irish dish. The dish has also been embraced by the global culinary community, with versions of shepherd's pie appearing on menus around the world. Its popularity in countries like the United States, Canada, and Australia speaks to its universal appeal, transcending cultural and geographic boundaries. As food trends continue to evolve, shepherd's pie is likely to remain a beloved dish, both in its traditional form and in new, innovative versions. Its adaptability ensures that it can be tailored to suit modern tastes, whether through the use of plant-based ingredients, gluten-free options, or gourmet twists. The dish's enduring appeal lies in its ability to provide comfort and satisfaction, making it a timeless favorite. Whether enjoyed in a rustic pub, at a family dinner table, or as a gourmet creation, shepherd's pie continues to hold a special place in the hearts of those who appreciate good, honest food. In conclusion, shepherd's pie is more than just a dish, it is a reflection of the history, culture, and traditions of the British Isles. From its humble beginnings as a way to use leftover meat to its status as a beloved comfort food, shepherd's pie has evolved into a dish that is cherished by people around the world. Its rich history, adaptability, and enduring popularity ensure that it will continue to be a staple of British and Irish cuisine for generations to come.